What is up, guys, and welcome back to CNH, the Ringside Interview. I am your host, Amon Wolf, and there are no good wolves in this chaotic harmony. Welcome to the Ringside Interview. Today, we embark on a journey with one of the legends in the Oklahoma wrestling scene and the region, the Hardcore King, Kevin James Sanchez. I'm here today with one of the veterans of Oklahoma and the region, wrestling here in Oklahoma and beyond, Kevin James Sanchez. How we doing, Kevin?
Man, doing pretty good,
So, tell us a bit about you. You've been wrestling you put in some work for like 26 years. Kind of give me the background of like who you are for the watchers out there.
Man, when I first started, it was just like, go training, whatever. Got in there, um, done my thing, and this and that, and then had to be revealed later. I was Kareem Sadat's brother. Jason Sanchez is what he was known as at the time. When we had a little falling out at the beginning, so I didn't use the name. Uh, but everything we reconciled, everything became different. I'm his brother, and we have two other brothers running around, Shane Sanchez and David Kaiser. Kaiser's Sadat's, he's my half brother. So, but
Okay.
yeah, I mean it's just a lot of good stuff.
You've been a major part of Oklahoma wrestling and other places over 2 decades. What's kept you motivated through the decades that you worked, then moving into your retirement?
Just the love of it, passion and everything. It's in your once you get in there, it's in your blood. Um, the retirement though, it was more of a personal level. Not only it was it, the body. Uh, I wasn't able to do it anymore, so I thought at the time. But it was also, I gained a lot more weight than what I was. So my pride was a little jacked up. Some of my close friends were leaving. Gun Show was gone, or he was leaving at the same time. Shane Sanchez was gone. Sadat was sick, passed away, or whatnot. And it's just, once he was out of the locker room, I just didn't think I needed to be around anymore. So I done my last match and just stayed in the backstage area, just doing things back there.
I'm definitely sorry for your loss. I know we've lost a couple people in the past couple of years, major people that were in our wrestling scene around Oklahoma. Um, you've built a reputation for hardcore things within the scene, and you've also pushed a lot of different things, and you've taken some risk in the ring, doing some hardcore stuff. And I would like to say I would coin you as maybe like one of the hardcore kings of the wrestling scene here in Oklahoma.
Well, I appreciate that nickname, but the true hardcore king is no longer with us. Oklahoma hardcore legend Kareem Sadat. But being my brother, he taught me a lot. He taught me how to be sadistic. He taught me, you know, to destroy your own body, so you can destroy your opponent. He taught me all that.
I
And,
feel like he taught you that so you could carry his torch when he left us. So it's very important to highlight that as a major step into who you are as a wrestler. I know you talk about Sadat a lot, and he was a major person in your life, and I feel like I feel like he would even give you the title as the prince coming into the throne, uh, passing the torch to you from somewhere else to you today. So, the only reason why I coined it that is you are major. A lot of people know that you are a hardcore icon. You've done hardcore things throughout your career. You said the word sadistic. Yes, I studying who you are as a wrestler in and outside of the ring. You have something about you that a lot of people would just probably look over until they saw you straight face to face. Looking back at your career, what's one moment that you feel like you accomplished something major in wrestling?
Oh man, countless championships, Hall of Fames, everything I've done there. I pretty much felt I've accomplished a lot. Happy where I'm at now. I'm happy being retired. I'm happy with where Empire Pro's at right now. You know, that was Sadat's baby, and we're just taking it and trying to make it bigger and better.
EPW's played a big role in who you are in your journey. What does EPW mean to you, and what does it mean to be recognized by one of the names that helped build that company? My
PW
bad.
is going to be. It means a lot to me. It's always going to be in my heart. It's always going to have a place in my heart. Being one of the guys that helped build the place, that means a lot too. Because there's a handful of us that done it. There's a handful of us that handled, doing a lot of stuff, and it's time for this young generation to step up and do their thing.
You had your final match as a career versus career TLC match. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, when you walked into that match, did you know this was the true end of your career?
I didn't know. I really didn't know. I maybe not a lot of people know it, but I'm one of the ones that helped train Malachi, and so getting to do the last match with him meant a lot to me. And unfortunately, the last match didn't last long because I came back later that year in December for the Memorial Hardcore tournament, and then done a few here and there at that point, and then I was just like, "No, I'm completely done. I'm out." So I stayed away from the ring and staying backstage.
After dedicating so many years to wrestling, what has life been like after stepping away from competition in the ring?
And boring, boring. I mean, there's times I'll go to the shows. There's times I'll sit and watch from the back, or I'll even sit out in the crowd just for the hell of it, and sit and watch some of these younger kids. And I'm thinking to myself, man, if I could do that again, if I can be that athletic again, or almost somewhat athletic, I'd damn sure give it a one more shot. But there's no way. There's no way I can. Uh, some of these kids nowadays, they're killing it. They're looking good. I'm proud of them, and that's the future right there.
So tell me, so I interviewed Max Mercer, the current EPW Hardcore Champion. Uh, he said that you're avoiding him, and he wants you back in the ring so he can face you. He said, hardcore legends in Oklahoma. There's not very many left. Kareem Sadat, rest in peace, and Duncan Kincaid, rest in peace. He said your name on this interview, and he called you out, and he said you're avoiding him. How do you feel about that?
See, I was in a good mood until you brought that up. Avoiding him, no. Uh, Protecting him, like I've stated, protecting him is the main thing. He don't want that side of me. He never will want that side of me. He says he does. He says he needs it, but he better hope his insurance is up to date if I ever decide to do this, because I'll hurt him. I'll hurt him bad. Um, and I don't want to be that guy anymore. So I'd just rather him stay hidden, stay put away, than to be that guy. It's just I've done the stuff he's doing is not hardcore. It's just it's cookie sheets, it's this, it's that. No, I mean we played with barbed wire. We had thumbtacks. We've had baseball bats covered or wrapped in barbed wire, chairs wrapped in barbed wire. We've used everything, including the kitchen sink. We've gotten knocked off of high stuff. We've gotten thrown through a bunch of tables. We played this or that. We've done a lot. 3-chair pile drivers here and there. It's like it's the stuff that we did. He wouldn't last doing it. He would. I don't think he can handle it.
Max is a younger wrestler coming into the scene, trying to make a name by stepping up to you, a legendary asset that's been in the wrestling scene for 2 decades. What would you say to him if he was in my seat right now?
I just tell him. I just look at him and tell him, Max. You just gotta leave me alone. Don't poke the bear. Leave well enough alone. It's not. Trust me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Um, just continue defending your title. Continue doing the good things. You're doing what you have to do, and you're doing it by your standards. So, I mean, if it was my standards, I'd be wanting a little bit different standards. But he's doing it by his standards, and that's the way it needs to be. He's doing fine. He's doing fine without me getting in his way.
How do you feel about there being a hardcore championship inside of the brand of Empire Pro?
Well, that's an honor in itself. I know he's looking down and happy about that to keep the tradition alive. But it's just not the same anymore. It's not. It's not the hardcore I'm used to. It's not the hardcore he introduced me to. So, it's fun to watch. These guys going out there and doing their thing, and yeah, it's fun. It's fun to watch.
So we know you're retired and you're a Hall of Famer across the state. Would there ever be an opportunity that Max maybe steps to you in the ring?
No, there's no way I can come out of retirement. I'm not. There's nothing he can do to get me out of retirement. Let's put it that way. There's nothing he can do. Say he's wanting to get on there and what is it? Those Facebook posts he's doing where he's calling me out, and he'll do promo videos for shows where he's calling me out, and it's just I have to sit and laugh because it's not. He don't understand if I wanted to go back to that guy and if I had the desire to go back to that guy, I'd hurt him and I'd hurt him bad, and I don't want to do that. I like the guy.
Well, okay then. So there's not a possibility. So, what is like something that you would leave the fans after all these championships that you won throughout your career, after all your matches, after all these accolades? What is one thing that you would tell the audience out there watching?
Just come on down, enjoy the shows. If you think you can handle it and you want to ever give it a shot, don't ever not try it. It's a pretty fun business. I love it, and it's really fun to watch. And I'd like to thank everybody for the 20 plus years. That I've done it already in person, but I'll do it on here. And if it wasn't for the fans, there wouldn't be us. We wouldn't be what we're doing. We wouldn't be where we're at.
So I'm gonna take myself off the camera. I'm gonna give you just a spotlight. If you want to call out Max or you want to say anything, this is your time.
Yeah. So Max Mercer, you're still calling me out. I understand that. I know what you say you need, and you don't need it. You don't want it. You might as well just defend your title and leave me alone.
A short message from a legendary asset in the Oklahoma wrestling scene and beyond, putting 26 years of his life into this. He is a Hall of Famer. He is retired, and there's probably not any possibility we'll see him back in the ring. But Kevin Sanchez, I want to thank you for joining me today for this ringside interview. Are there any last words you would like to say?
Not at all. Thank you for having me, and let Mercer know I said hi.
I'll for sure do that for you. One of my friends wanted to say hi, but he couldn't make it today. I'll just say hi for him. The wolf says hi.
Hey,
So, thank you so much, Kevin. Have a wonderful day.
all right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
He told me to run and hide. I never